how's it going, everyone? It is Skullzi here with the latest and the greatest gaming news. Today I want to talk about an Elder Scrolls 6 related discovery, assuming that the Elder Scrolls 6 is related to the recent Redfall trademarks. This video is indeed somewhat of a deep dive into those Redfall trademarks again, only this situation is weird and is kind of a situation I personally haven't seen within the years of my gaming trademark investigations. Now first off, if you're not familiar with what the Redfall trademark is, essentially there was a Redguard trademark filed by ZeniMax and thus Bethesda, and Redguard obviously has to do with the Elder Scrolls universe, so this Redguard name or trademark had to do with some sort of Elder Scrolls game. Whether it was the Elder Scrolls 6 or maybe some sort of Elder Scrolls Online expansion is unknown, however it was definitely not related to the Elder Scrolls Adventures Redguard, which is a totally different game and was for sale on the market a long time ago, so it would have had no issues getting a trademark approved. However, this Redguard trademark that I was just talking about was abandoned, and then shortly after, the same year, right after this Redguard trademark was abandoned, in came this Redfall trademark. So it seems like Redfall is sort of a continuation or a name change of whatever the Redguard project was, and it might be an Elder Scrolls Online expansion for the future. However, we normally don't get the trademark names for Elder Scrolls Online expansions until basically the moment those are officially announced or are released. However, this Redfall trademark was filed a long time ago, before many Elder Scrolls Online expansion packs came out, so I don't think it's related to the Elder Scrolls Online, unless it's some sort of huge plot point that they planned on making way down the line, and they were just filing this trademark ahead of time, unlike they do with other trademarks. So most of the community believes that Redfall is related to the Elder Scrolls 6, and that is indeed a pretty big possibility. Personally, I feel like it is as well, however, that's not confirmed yet. This is all just speculation based off what could just be coincidental trademark filings, so keep that in mind before going forward with this video. However, assuming that Redfall does have to do with the Elder Scrolls 6, we can look up Redfall right here on this website, which tells us anything to do with ZeniMax's recent trademarks and patents, and you can see I already searched for Redfall, and the most important Redfall trademark, the one to do with actual video games, is this one right here, filed for the United States Patent and Trademark Office, and you can tell it has to do with games by these classifications right here. 9 and 41 are both classes for a video game, as I've delved into in previous videos. If we use the serial number for this trademark right here, we can look it up and we can see the most recent updates to the Redfall trademark. You can see the most recent thing to happen was way back in March of 2020, and the specific update was that the second trademark extension was granted. Now real quick, for those that don't know, what happens is when somebody files a trademark and that trademark gets approved and doesn't get disputed by any other company with a similar named product, that trademark name then goes into a process to where the company, in this case Bethesda, has to prove statement of use. Basically, they have to prove that they have a product, in this case a game, that is almost ready to be sold on the market, or is basically registered to be sold on the market very soon, in order to get the finalization and approval of their trademark. So for Redfall to actually fully get approved, Bethesda has to basically prove they have a game ready or almost ready to be sold related to Redfall. A company gets 6 months to prove statement of use once they reach this stage. However, the US Patent and Trademark Office allows 5 extensions to this statement of use process, and each extension is another 6 months. So essentially they have 2.5, 3 years to prove statement of use once the statement of use portion of this entire process is reached. And you can see that for Redfall, this was reached on July 9th, 2019, actually my birthday. My birthday wasn't July 9th, 2019. I'm not going to tell you what year I was born, maybe I already said too much, but whatever. You can see that about 6 months after that, actually what looks to be a little less, the first extension was granted, and that was in December. And then in March of 2020, it looks like specifically March 25th, 2020, the second extension was granted. Meaning from the time of March 2020, basically 2 years, Bethesda has to prove statement of use on Redfall, or they have to refile the entire trademark and go through this entire process again, which could cost them more money and more time and potentially risk some sort of trademark dispute over the Redfall name if another company swoops in and wants to file a trademark just as this one expires. I'm not an expert in that process, but I am positive that companies want to avoid this, which in a sense actually somewhat disproves that this might not be related to the Elder Scrolls 6 unless Bethesda truly wants to release the Elder Scrolls 6 in 2022, which which would be kind of crazy. I guess they could release it in like March of 2023 potentially. However, I personally wasn't expecting the Elder Scrolls 6 to come out until 2024 and 2025 because I expect Starfield to come out in 2021, November of 2021 actually. However, in case you haven't noticed why I'm doing this video yet, there isn't a new update to this, but there is something strange going on because we are well past the due date for the third extension to be requested, let alone actually granted. And with the help of Google, because I'm too lazy to do the math myself, we can find out that 6 months from the time of March 25th, 2020 is September 25th, 2020. And even if you allow a week or two for like some sort of strange, drawn-out paperwork, bureaucratic process that takes place internally over at the United States Patent and Trademark Office, it would still be well beyond the date I would expect to at least see the Extension 3 request to be granted, because like by the time I'm uploading this video, it's October 19th, that's well beyond the date. That's like multiple weeks after when I would expect to at least see the extension request, let alone to see the extension be granted. We should definitely be seeing Extension 3 granted right now, and the fact that we aren't seeing that makes me wonder if perhaps the Redfall trademark is gonna go the same route as the Redguard trademark and get abandoned for some reason. That would just be strange, and it would like be a huge waste of time and some legal money and stuff, so I don't understand why that would happen. Maybe Bethesda or ZeniMax did plan to do something related to whatever Redfall was but canceled it. Maybe they were going to bring back the Elder Scrolls Adventures spin-off series, only they decided to change their mind and maybe go with Starfield instead. This is all speculation based on something that we really don't know anything about, but this is a very interesting situation because it's well past the date. I'm expecting to see like the US Patent and Trademark Office send some kind of like sternly worded letter over to Bethesda, over to ZeniMax, saying you guys have to file this third extension now, otherwise you're gonna abandon and lose the Redfall trademark. And I don't expect Bethesda to just abandon it, but at the same time, we don't even know what this is. We don't know what's going on. Bethesda still has Spy Team, they still have Giant Monster News trademarks for games that we don't know anything about, that are still lost in the trademark process. So while this isn't as exciting as like, say, a leaked Starfield picture, this is the closest thing we have to any tangible Elder Scrolls 6 speculation that could be linked to the Elder Scrolls universe or to the Elder Scrolls at all. Because like I said earlier, Redfall was filed right after Redguard, and now here we are with Redfall potentially being abandoned as well. Imagine if that would happen. We would have no idea what the heck it was related to. If it's related to the Elder Scrolls 6, it would still be very, very early for us to see a trademark in my opinion. Although Starfield was filed like way back in 2018, which was very, very early for Starfield to get filed as well, seeing how the game isn't going to come out until 2021 in the least. So there's a lot of strange like coincidences here. There's a lot of evidence supporting the fact that Redfall is the Elder Scrolls 6, but even if that's the case, is it getting abandoned? Why is it getting abandoned? If it's not related to the Elder Scrolls 6, why is it still getting abandoned? Is it even getting abandoned? Are we looking too deeply into this, and is the US Patent and Trademark Office somehow just like way overbooked with paperwork and just requests for trademarks during a like international economic crisis to the point where they can't keep up with these requests? I kind of doubt that. I don't know what's going on, but it seems to be leading towards a Redfall trademark abandoned situation, and that's just strange. I'll keep my eye on this and I'll keep you guys updated. As always, let me know what you think about all this. Do you think that Redfall is related to the Elder Scrolls 6? What do you think it is? Do you think it's getting abandoned? Let me know down in the comments below. That's going to finish up today's video though. This video was brought to you by the following amazing people. If you want to get a video shout out like this, you can support the channel over on Ko-fi, Patreon, or here on YouTube as an exclusive channel member. If you've supported the channel recently, just wait until tomorrow for an updated version of this list. Links for all of this stuff is down in the description below, and as always, thank you for watching. Be sure to tune in next time when Wotan Howard!
It just works.